Hello, everybody. My name is Dr. Chinyere on and before I begin talking, I just want to thank Mama D for including me this year as a keynote speaker for the Limitless TWP benefit. I am truly honored, and I'm so thankful to have been extended this opportunity because TWP has been such a stronghold in my life. And honestly, I remember when everything with TWP was just beginning. I remember when I wasn't even old enough to become a part of Teens with a Purpose. I don't think we were even calling it that at that time, but it was so meaningful. I honestly remember, meeting at the back of St. Mary's Basilica Church and having meetings and talking about all of the things that we wanted to accomplish, where we were going to perform, where we were going to meet, and where we were going to talk to people that were our age and how we were going to educate them and talk about all the different things that made our organization so great. And it was just the beginning, and we really watched and helped and molded this organization, and it turned from a dream to reality. And honestly, TWP has really been the backbone of my endeavors. I speak about this organization honestly in any capacity that I can, from interviews, from job applications, from different ways that I talk about this organization, just because of how much it meant to me and how much impact it had on my growth. And I think praises should be sang at every opportunity, honestly, because the things that Teens with a Purpose has been able to accomplish over the years has just been magnificent. And even though I haven't been home in a while to really see that growth firsthand, I keep up with it on social media. I stay in touch with Mama D, and just to see that everything has come to fruition and to see how much it's grown and how much it's changed and how much of it has really stayed the same has been such a pleasure, honestly. And I just wanted to touch on some of the things, just in case you guys didn't know, just because I've learned so much about what Teens with a Purpose has been able to do over the last year, from being awarded the United Way certification for distinction, the gatherings that you guys were able to launch in the community during COVID-19. I mean, who expected COVID-19 to do what it has done? But you guys have kept the community engaged and distracted. And honestly, sometimes positive distractions are beneficial for mental health, and to see the things that you guys have been able to do during this time period, I think has been necessary for the community to keep people going, to give some people things to do that keeps their mind in a positive mind state. From the voter registration drive that you've had in Purpose Park, even Purpose Park in general, the expansion has been beautiful to see pictures and to see how things have been painted, how things have been planted. It's just been beautiful. And then the safe distancing team programming that you guys were able to put on all summer. I saw the fun. I remember being a camp counselor for Camp Inspired, and just to see how much fun you guys were having, it just brought back a lot of positive memories. And so I'm so thankful to be able to have seen how Teens with a Purpose has grown so much, and to see how much you guys have changed, but at the same time, again, like I said, stayed the same, because that positive impact in the community, like you can't put words to it. It shows that we're there, we're here, we're family in this area. And for Hampton Roads, we always kind of need that backbone, and I definitely believe that Teens with a Purpose has been that backbone for that community and for the community at large. And so I wanted to talk about this year's theme, Limitless. I consider Limitless not only to be defined by its definition, which is without end, limit, boundary, and a comprehensive perception. But when I think of limitless, I also think of the things that you are limited by, whether that be systems, whether that be by other individuals, whether that be by your experiences, whether that be by your own mind. And limitless to me means that you have the capabilities of doing anything that you want to do. And really, the only person that could ever limit you from doing anything is you, yourself. You have the opportunity to grow, to continue to enact change, to see the world for what it is, but also make it what you want to be. And I think about how people have a platform and they consider that they put out a lot of truths, right, about their experiences, the things that they've accomplished, but they also don't talk about the things that, you don't want to talk about, the things that you say to yourself that are not always positive. And those things are going to push through sometimes. Those negative thoughts, those sayings, the things that people have said about you, the things that people will kind of raise as negatives, that doubt, any of that kind of restraint that you have. And you can't focus on that. You have to focus on the positives of your life, of your ability, of all the things that you have been able to accomplish. Not only for Teens with a Purpose, but for your own life, for the things that you do for your family, for the things that you do for your community, for the things that you are going to do. You have a future ahead of you that is so large and so grand, and you have to always consider it that way, because you don't want to be the person that limits yourself. You want to make sure that you create all opportunities for you to be your best self at all times, because the only person that can limit yourself is you. And so I definitely just wanted to stop by and say that, and to continue to encourage you all to be your best selves, to continue to reach for the stars, to continue to be strongholds in your community, because without you, all of this wouldn't be possible. Without you, without your vision, without your strength, without your personality, those spaces wouldn't be as bright. So following up with how strong this theme is for the year, and for this TWP benefit, remember, you are limitless. We are limitless, and we got this. So continue to be strong, continue to stay healthy, continue to mask, because that is very important. But more importantly, just continue to strive forward, because once the past is done, it's done. There's no point in dwelling in what has happened. All you can worry about is what you can do now and what you can do moving forward. So again, thank you for having me. I truly appreciate this opportunity, and I hope to see you guys soon.